talking about? No, we do this for real.
Battle Royale. Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you get moving. Moving! Enemy soldier incoming. Targets are up. Get to work.
But I feel like somebody's coming. Go with this gun.
Be advised, there's an enemy team hunting you.
Do you advise, what do you advise for TK Electric to do if I'm arrogant enough to step up and train black youth in how to navigate the trades in order to leverage the social economic change? I say if it's working, whatever you're teaching kids, I mean, the thing about teaching is teaching's about love and connection with, with people. Like, if kids know you care about them, they'll listen to you. So you always got to lead with love. Let them know you care about them. Before you correct, you must connect. So go for it. If the method you have actually works, why not? Why not teach some kids? I think that's pretty cool. Sir, do you own any penny stocks? No, I do not. Well, scratch that. I do own one stock, and that's like a penny stock. The price is actually less than a penny, but I bought the stock because I read up on an analyst report, and that's how I pick stocks. Is I look at the analyst reports and see if I like the arguments that are being made. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? All right, are you trying to go somewhere? Oh, okay, so he's down here. Hey, boss lady for life. How you doing? Oh, there's a guy on a motorcycle. Okay. What are we doing? What's happening here? Okay, I'm hanging out with my teammate. I don't know this dude.
25 remaining. Nicely done.
Shooting happening. Okay. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Enemy lost track of you. You're safe.
Okay. Alright, are you going down? Hey, where are you? Okay. Did you and Ice Cube give out 1,000 copies of Powernomics? We are in the process of giving them away right now to students in the Black Business School. So we were working on a procedure. I think the hard part was figuring out how to give them away and ship them out. But yes, that is something Ice Cube and I did. Yes, we did. Well, it wasn't 1,000 copies. Actually, 2,000 copies. He bought 1,000. I bought 1,000. So we wanted to support Dr. Anderson's Powernomics Corporation. Okay, so what's happening? We're getting in the helicopter? Alright, I'm getting in. Let's go. Oh, there's a guy. Where'd he go? Ooh. Okay, who's shooting at us? Okay, I've got enough money for a loadout. Okay, this is great. That's great to hear. Yeah, we don't just I'm not a believer in just talking. I believe in actually doing something, like putting your money where your mouth is. We got a lot of fast talking Negroes out here. I'm not trying to just be a talker. I want to be a doer. So that's a big deal for me. So let me see what's happening here. Wait, was that a dude coming down? Oh.
Enemy UAV overhead. Losing ground.
Do you think that the shot should be mandated? No, I do not. I'm a believer in individual freedom and liberty, and I think that mandating things from people is fundamentally wrong and unfair, and incredibly problematic.
Watch for enemy. I've got you.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Okay. What are you doing, homeboy? Now you done ran off and got yourself killed. Got yourself a gun. Got yourself a
Safe zone
gun.
relocated. Fire sale is active. Buy
Okay.
station costs are adjusted.
Alright, let's wait. Shit, I hear footsteps.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Wait, where am I?
Vendor here if you need equipment.
Enemy movement.
Okay, there's an enemy. Alright. Thank you, man. Okay.
Enemy movement.
Who are we shooting at? What are we shooting at? What are we shooting at? Okay, I don't see anything. Dude.
Fire sale done. Prices are back
Shit.
to normal.
Ah! Alright, well,
Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
you buy a fucking overpriced UAV. Okay. Alright. Oh, God! What's wrong with me? I'm on your show Thursday? What show am I on Thursday? Let me see. I'm looking at my calendar. Let me see here. Thursday. Oh, Kira Dangerous. Tell me about your show, Kira. I don't do a lot of interviews, so you must be very important because I don't really do interviews that often. So that must mean that I really respect what you're doing. I'll play with the same people.
Enemies in the area.
Man, I swear. What is your show about, Kira? What are we going to talk about? Oh, feel free to put your questions in the chat and let me know what city you're from. I'd like to know what city you guys are from. When I play video games, not many people come in. People don't see the smart people know that that's a great opportunity to ask me all kinds of questions because I'm highly emotional when I'm hanging out and relaxing and playing video games. So I'll probably answer anything, stuff that I normally wouldn't answer. Did your stocks make money? Let me know if your stocks make money. Uplift black people. Okay, that's good. That's good stuff. So are we doing StreamYard? Is that how? Kira Dangerous. I just see a podcast interview with Kira Dangerous. Macon, Georgia. Very nice. I know Macon. I like Macon. Very nice people in Macon. How about Sydney McLaughlin
Ready for deployment.
in the hurdles? Ooh, Lord. We're gonna talk about it. Been wanting to talk with you for a while. Okay, well I look forward to it, Kira. Oh, Zoom. Okay. What's his opinion on Forex? Uh, well, I don't trade Forex, but I understand it enough, so I'm bringing in some Forex experts, and we're gonna do a Forex class in the next couple months. So please look into transportation. I am in transportation. They're of course trying to make it hard in that field.
Avoid the gas. Get to
Okay,
the safe zone.
interesting. How are they making it hard?
Enemies dropping into the AO.
There's nothing on this
Engage
roof.
on target.
Of course, I would pick the roof with nothing on it.
Supply box identified. Marking location now.
Shit.
Next objective located.
Okay, let's see.
Sniper rifle. Cancel that. Get it.
Okay. Alright.
Contract updated. New objective identified.
Don't need two guns with scopes on them.
Check your target, Onkile.
Okay. Mm. Let's go on an LMG.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Wow, that was really fast. Well, that was terrible. Damn, bro. Question: do you ever see Black YouTube getting to a point where brothers can disagree with being enemies or insulting one another? No, because everybody's trying to compete, and it becomes the crabs in a barrel. Because you just have, you have intelligent black people that want to actually work together and cooperate, and then you have people that are just used to only fighting other black people. The only way they know how to relate to another black person is for that person to be their enemy, and that's that trauma talking. So you got trauma leads to drama. So I just sort between the two. I like to work with people that have an abundance mindset and a collaborative spirit, as opposed to people that have a scarcity mindset and a competitive, constantly fighting spirit. And that's a choice. Like if I meet a black man and I disagree with him, I can either make it into a conflict or I can make it into an opportunity for diversity of thought. So I tend to look at the latter because I'm not trying to go to war with black people. I'd rather go to war with white supremacy and the things that are harmful to us. So that's my 2 cents. So you got the internet and you got the nigga net. I don't participate in the nigga net. Not interested in the nigga net. Okay. All right. Let me see. Oh, there we go. This is nice. Thank you. All right. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, that's what we're doing. Who's shooting and where are they shooting from? Oh, there we go. Oh, give me a home. I think I want a Mac 10. Whoa! This asshole sniped me. God damn it. Okay, somebody's got to pick me up, please. Dude, did you run past my body? What kind of teammate are you? I need help. Thank you. What system are you playing? Oh, I'm playing on PC. My son put together a computer that lets me play video games and stuff. So, and it was just a change of pace. I decided to try something new, like pick up a new hobby. I highly recommend it if you're bored with your previous life.
Lost track of you. You're safe.
Cause I started getting bored, you know, because I don't really like the energy of the internet all the time. So I was like, okay, what else can I do? Because I don't want to be sitting online all day. You know, because I became like a workaholic from graduate school. Like in graduate school, that's all. You know, that's how you survive a PhD program is you become the person who never stops working. But the downside of that though is there's other things out there to do that you're missing, and you know you can get one track mind. So I decided that I would force myself to do something, you know, different. And my sons, I wanted to spend more time with them, and I noticed that they both play video games. So I said, "Oh, I can play video games. I played video games a few years ago. Why can't I play now?" And so I learned how to play, and the rest is history. And it's awesome, and I love it, and it's a blast. So that's my life. Okay, I need something with a scope on it. Who's shooting at us?
Marking rally point.
Oh, I gotta stay down. Oh shit! Whoa! I didn't see this guy. God dang it! Oh, do you own any firearms? I'm not going to disclose that information because you never know if enemies or allies are listening. So, you know, I hope nobody tries to find out. Would you and your wife ever do a YouTube channel together and discuss black love, relationships, marriage, and dating? It would probably be great. Great idea, Heather. Heather H. Actually, if you go to theblacklovechannel.com, theblacklovechannel.com, we actually do something called Pillow Talk with Dr. Boyce and Dr. Alicia, and that is where we actually talk about relationshipy topics. And because you know she's a relationship therapist, so that's kind of her thing. So my loadout, I can shot. Of course not. Shantavia, did you see what I said? Yes, I just saw what you said. Let's see. Shantavia, please reach out to Maze Freight Solutions. They can be found on LinkedIn. Tell them I sent you. Okay. All right. So it looks like somebody's helping you out there with that. That's good. Oh, $1.99. Oh, thank you, Yak Diesel, for your donation. I appreciate that. Thoughts on recent IPOs like Bumble and Coupang? I have no thoughts on that. I haven't had any chance to research those two IPOs. All I can say is I'm kind of exhausted over Chinese companies. So any company that has anything to do with China doesn't really interest me as an investment prospect. Why do I get killed? What's going on? I shot the guy. Like, am I not doing it right? I'm gonna see how he killed me. Let me see what he did. I mean, that just don't make no damn sense. That's just ridiculous. Do you think the stock market is overvalued during the bubble? Yes, I do. I think it's in a deep, big bubble, and it's probably gonna pop at some point. But when it pops, it's not the end of the world. I mean, it might drop 10, 15%, but you just keep buying the dips, and eventually it works out for you. Let's see. Yardley says, I disagree with Dr. Boyce Watkins on a lot of things, but his book Financial Lovemaking is a good book. Thank you, Yardley. I appreciate that. That's very honest critique, and it is fully respected and appreciated.
Fire sale's done. Prices are packed.
That's great. In the midst of fire. Okay, why am I not moving? Oh, that's why. Because you got to hit the right button, boys. That's why you're not moving. You're not moving in life because you're hitting the wrong button.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Okay.
Got gas moving in. Supply box identified. Marking location now. Contract updated. New objective identified.
Okay, what are we doing?
Next objective located.
Downstairs? Fuck. This is not where I want to be. Alright, let me go this way. By the way, I'll answer your question when I get killed, which obviously should be happening any moment now.
Have eyes on.
Okay, where's that damn body armor?
Hostile spotted. One border.
Crap.
Be advised. Friendly
There we go.
strike inbound.
Okay, now I'm going up. Let's go to the roof, guys.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Holy shit. Okay.
9 enemies are still active. Hunt them down. Gas is moving.
Okay. Where's the gas? Where's my teammates? Okay. Alright. Okay, we're in good position. What are we shooting at, guys? Okay, so we're in the circle.
Contact front.
Okay, what are you aiming at?
Closing. Get to the safe zone.
Let's stop the bleeding.
Touchdown! Victory! Woo! We won. 40 went in. Our team came out. That's how you get it done. Let's see. All right, so I'm gonna answer your questions real quick. Let's see. If you care to go there right now, what are some of the clear-cut distinctions between American slavery and slavery that took place in other parts of the world at various times? American slavery was known as being extra brutal. We're actually going through Dr. Claude Anderson's book, Black Labor, White Wealth, on Wednesday nights at 8:30. So if you are interested, go to blackkeys2greatness.com, blackkeys2greatness.com. I'll say it one more time, blackkeys2greatness.com. You get free access to my life class, and you get to join the book club, which is very, very good. We're going through Black Labor, White Wealth right now, which breaks it all down. Yak Diesel, Chinese companies are way too risky right now. Yes, they are. I agree with that statement a lot. Okay, let me see. Play a good team. Let's play against the same team. Yeah, we won. I want to play those dudes. That was awesome, bro. Look at that. 3 kills. I didn't suck. That's the goal, for me to play and not suck. Let's see here. The CCCP is trying to extend their influence over these corporations. I exited my Alibaba position as a result. Would you say that was the right move? Yeah, you know, I cut out a lot of my Chinese positions too, man. It's just too up and down. There's a chance that maybe they're done, right? They're not going to mess with them anymore. But now the Chinese government has been driven in as a risk factor in the pricing of these stocks, which is going to depress the prices of Chinese companies from this point on, because it's like, you know, it's very traumatic. It's traumatic when people lose all their money, and you know, when somebody traumatizes you, you're always on edge at that point, right? So it's kind of sucks. Um, hey Shantavia, what's your contact in Houston? You asking me? I know a lot of people in Houston. Hey, Millionaire Bosses Podcast. Very nice. Very nice. I like that title. That scope. Yeah, that scope did it, right? I was able to pop, 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 pop. Taking them out. Killing fools. I told Satan to get behind, to get thee behind victory. Today is mine. Yes. Being fired from my 100K role, places like Intel and Nike has shown me what it means to be on a corporate plantation. Yeah, man. There's no job. There's literally no job I could think of you could offer me for any amount of money that would make me want to have a job. I don't, you know, I'm almost mad that was what we were taught, that we were raised to be slaves. You didn't die like Mrs. Watkins said you often do. I know, right, brown girl? Yeah, I know, right? Look at that. Little boys didn't die. What? Are we getting better? Are we actually improving? I don't know. I was handling my shit. Like I knocked some blocks off, right? I took some heads off up in that mug. Don't be slipping on me, man. I'll pop that ass. Let me see. All right, I need somebody to shoot. No, somebody shot me. Yeah. By the way, if you have a question, put your question in the chat, and I'll answer questions when I in the breaks.
All right, that's enough fucking about. Now we do this for real. Enemy soldier incoming.
What's so sad? Pam Hop said, "So sad." What's sad? That I'm terrible. I know, right? I'm trying. I am so trying. In case you're wondering, I decided I came up with this stupid harebrained idea that like maybe while I'm playing my video games, you could watch me suck my way through trying to get better. What's it called? Pause. I think Dame Dash says pause whenever you say something that sounds like almost gay. But anyway, I am not very good, so I figured I would let you all watch me kind of be terrible at something, and to just remind us, like like you're gonna be terrible at stuff until you get better, and so really your character is tested when you are going through challenges and adversity to make you uncomfortable, to get pushed out of your comfort zone. So in a way, I think that going through a humbling experience of getting your ass kicked is really great for the soul. It just kind of reminds you of fundamental rules of life. Some fundamental rules of life are that if you keep trying, you'll get better. Like you're not gonna be bad forever. You're not gonna be a scrub forever, but you don't start at the top either. You got to start at the bottom and work your way up. So that's what I'm doing right now. You're watching me and my mediocre ass get shot up by a bunch of 10-year-olds until I figure the shit out. But when I figure it out, I'm gonna be blowing these little kids' heads off. Watch. Just watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Oh, that's an armor box. I should keep that. Give it to my teammates. Okay, do I have teammates? Where are you guys? What are you guys doing? Where are you? Okay, it looks like one guy's on the roof or something. No, I need this. No, he's been shot up. I'm not trying to go over there.
Enemy lost track of you. You're safe.
Okay. Alright, okay, teammates. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Alright, guys, I got a lot of money.
Losing ground.
Okay, let me see what that is.
Hostile dropping into the area.
Alright.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Oh, shit. Oh, crap. Oh! Shooting our own damn teammate. That was stupid, boys. What are you doing? Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Only 25 left. Keep up the good work.
We'll go down to buy a loadout. Okay, there's a gas mask if you want it.
Does anyone need this?
Alright.
Body armor here. Friendly loadout drop on the way. Loadout drop headed your way. Watch the skies. Enemy UAV overhead.
All right.
Trophy system deployed.
I don't want this Uzi. Really, I think I want a stoner. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, if you have a question, just put your question in the chat. I'll answer it. You know, whenever I get killed in the breaks. I can't answer questions while I'm playing because I'll lose concentration and start getting shot up and shit. Who are you? Didn't see you coming. Hope he doesn't come back. Boyce, you have just gotten me into look into purchasing a video game. Yeah, man. You know, it's I used to think video games were just for kids, but then I realized that that a lot of the kids grow up and they keep playing. And so I got on when I started playing Call of Duty. I did it, you know, to hang out with my sons more, and we still play together. But it was like I started meeting a lot of people that, you know, are like in their 40s and 50s that play. And, you know, they're not like deadbeats or anything. It's just like people that, you know, are looking for something fun to do, like being a basketball player or something. You know, it's a game, yeah, but, you know. Whoa, is that my teammate? Okay, what the hell just happened? Oh, crap! I did not see that dude. Oh, wow. Okay, so what did he do? He came through the window. Oh, that's bullshit. It's terrible. Okay, so let me see here. Being a Navy vet, I'm into aviation and warships. Yeah, I play with military guys who play Call of Duty. My wife says that it's an unhealthy reflection of like what PTSD can do to our brains. But, you know, the guys I play with, they just think it's fun. You know, it's like, yeah. PTSD. Oh, yeah. Okay. Not that that's not real. I mean, that's very real, right? But I say whatever gets you through the day, as long as you ain't hurting nobody. Okay, I'm gonna go inside the prison because I don't know what my teammates are up to. Okay, all right, teammates. Let's see. Okay, fire sale. All right, let me see if I can sneak over here. Oh, shit. Oh shit. Oh god. Ah! Terrible. Alright, let's see. Decided to do the automation training for Friday. Hopefully this is money well spent. Yeah, Fade of Fallacy. Chris Davis is the truth. He's very good at what he does, and I think he exemplified that extremely well. That automation training he did today, it's going to be on my channel for another 24 hours, and then we're going to unlist the video out of respect for his intellectual property. But the brother's very good, and this is the kind of stuff that I encourage you to get your children to learn. It's better than the stuff they learn in college because that's where the real money's being made right now. What size do you and your wife wear? I want to send you some of our new T-shirts. Alicia's a medium. I'm a large, I'd say. Yeah, if you email support@theblackbusinessschool.com, they can give you my PO box. And I don't give out my address. I can't do that online. You know, got crazy people out here. Got to be cautious about that. What health-related stock should we buy? I had a list. I don't have any on top of mind, but actually, healthcare stocks are a good buy right now because of the worries of what could happen with the economy. So I'm actually going to research some healthcare stocks and some consumer staples. Consumer staples. And so on theblackfinancialchannel.com, I'll list some stocks in those areas. I'll probably do a little podcast tonight before I go to bed. Concentration is the game. Keep the rhythm or you'll be out of the game. I know, right? I know. What do you think of the forced hand with the shot, S King? Yeah, I don't like any of it. I don't like any of it because I don't like the idea of acting like it's the end of the world over something where there's not a very high mortality rate. It doesn't mean that we don't have a heart for the people that succumb to the virus. That's not saying that, but it's like, what? Why not just shut down the whole society because children are being shot in the hood? Like just shut down the entire city of Chicago because of the shootings. Nobody would agree to that. They would think that's crazy. If I was to say to the mayor, you need to tell everybody in Chicago they can't come out of the house because people are being shot every day. Well, they wouldn't agree with that, right? And it's not because they don't have respect for the dead. It's not like they're saying that the lives of the people that get shot don't matter. No, they're just saying that look, people die every day. 7,000 people die in the United States every day just because. Just because. And so, I just think it's disingenuous to say that just because somebody says, "Hey, let us make our own choice," that you're somehow showing some sort of grave disrespect for the dead. Like, oh, you don't respect the dead because you don't want everybody living in fear. No, that's just stupid. It's just ignorant, and it pisses me off, and I think it's dumb. Again, if the virus had, if it, let's say that there was like a 20% infection rate and then a 20% mortality rate, well, that would be worth shutting it down. Like that. That's where you gotta like, really be cautious because I need a gun because this guy's chasing me. Sorry, see, I gotta stop talking because he's trying to come put a cap in my ass. Come on, asshole. Ah, get out. Go, boys. Run. Oh, shit. I gotta scoot, 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 scoot. Ah! Crap. See what happens when I talk too much. Once a gamer, always a gamer. Absolutely. Nothing wrong with that. What was the USMCA a good deal in hindsight? USMCA. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know that acronym. I apologize. Why do you always condescendingly refer to your detractors as idiots instead of addressing the actual points of their arguments against you? Because I don't address the points of idiots. I address the points of smart people, though. If you are a smart person that makes a good point and you're not an asshole about it, then I can address that point. But I'm not gonna defend myself, with people that are being disingenuous. Where you're just saying stupid shit. Like just because you want attention, right? And that's the problem, is that you have people that will say stupid stuff on a video just because they want their YouTube channel to have views so they can make money. People like that I'm not gonna respond to because you're not respecting me, so why should I respect you? Now if you're respectful, you step up respectfully and kind of say, look, I have a different point of view. Not only will I listen to you, but I'll probably agree with you because guess what? There's room for people to have more than one opinion. Everybody doesn't have to have the same opinion for you to get along. In fact, diversity of perspective is a good thing. So if you say tomato and I say tomato, then that's our opportunity to learn from each other. It's not a reason to fight, you know. So I'm just telling you, like I'm 50 years old. I'm not a kid, so I'm not interested in competing on YouTube channels like we're a bunch of teenagers. It's like, no, okay, man, you disagree with me, fine. Well, you come in here with all this like, oh, he's a fraud. Why? Because I didn't. What? Where did you get that? Speculating on my marriage. Like seriously, like that silly stuff with Kwame Brown and all that. That's ridiculous. Like, how you speculating on my wife and you don't even know my wife? Like that means you're a punk. Like that's some old weak shit. So it's just as disrespectful as all those people that dogged you out because you can't play basketball very well. So I just think it's kind of ridiculous, and I'm not playing that game. So people can talk all day. They can do 10 million videos. I give zero shits. I talk to good people. I want to be around good people. If you're not a good person, then fuck you. Leave. Get on the horse you rode in on, and take your ass back to wherever the hell you came from. All right, let me focus. I'm getting shot. I'm getting shot way too much. Oh shit! Get a gun. Ah! Crap! Crap! My pops used to say you can't tell dumb men anything smart or smart man anything dumb. Man, your daddy wasn't no dumb man, was he? That's all right. Yeah, your pops. So your pops, you said he used to say it. So your pops is gone. Well, I'll tell you, having a smart daddy makes all the difference. I had a smart daddy, and he told me never co-sign on ignorance. My father was very instrumental in teaching me a lot of things that guided me as a human being, and I appreciate him for that, and I love him for that. Oh shit, man, I gotta get out of here. There's a whole team over here. You cannot fight a whole team, and they're all shooting at me. Great, great. That sucks. Let's see here. Good people, good energy. Absolutely. I like good people. That's it. Oh, the trade agreement between the U.S. under Trump. I don't know. I didn't know about that. I mean, I know about NAFTA. NAFTA wasn't a good deal for the U.S. I mean, it killed all your factory cities. That's why Gary, Indiana, Milwaukee, and Dayton, Ohio, and all these factory cities started declining because of NAFTA. And that's also when they started getting all those drugs into the United States. So NAFTA was BS. Now Trump's deal, I don't know anything about that deal. Okay, what's happening here? I got a teammate right here. Let me see. And I got a stupid little handgun. Now I got more than a handgun. The assault rifle. Alright. Now I need some armor. Anybody got some armor?
Objective is to eliminate the bounty target.
I'm coming to get you.
Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Bounty target is down. Well done. You're losing ground.
Yeah, that's right, Maria. Never co-sign on ignorance.
Positive ID on the bounty target. Sort them out.
And you live in a pretty ignorant world, to be honest with you. And I blame it on like entertainment industry. I think they market ignorance to black people because they want you to be stupid. They want you to be a day late and a dollar short. They want your kids to be lazy, and they want them illiterate. All that stuff. And that's all part of a plan. It's part of a plan. Okay, who are you shooting at? What are you shooting at?
Coordinates marked.
Man, I gotta go down here. Alright, so let me see. Alright, bro. I'm going down.
Go on from here.
Bender here if you need a
Alright, where's the vendor? Okay.
Enemy UAV overhead. Fire cells done. Prices are back to normal. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead.
Ah,
Enemy
shit.
RCXD detected.
Fuck.
I'll find
Gas
you.
is inbound.
Contact marked.
Can I go up this way? No. I'm gonna die if I do this. Okay, I gotta go this way. Alright. Just let me upstairs. No, it won't, will it? Ah, fuck. Okay, great.
Move on my waypoint.
Shit! My gas mask is like totally shot.
Objective fire.
Okay, why is everybody not in the same house?
Contact truck.
I'll find you.
Gas is closing in. Relocate.
Whew, that was tough.
Waypoint marked.
Okay, what are we looking for? Okay,
Move
so
on my
gas
waypoint.
is back here, so nobody's
Friendly
coming from this
UAV
direction.
overhead.
Alright. Okay. Alright, teammates. Are you sticking together or are we just every man for himself, huh? Okay.
Area. Watch the skies.
Sighting in.
We go on from here.
We've got gas moving in.
Damn it. Can't go that way.
Let's go.
Okay, teammates, what are we doing? Shit. Oh my god, I'm gonna. Ugh! Okay. Trying to walk a fine line between a fool and his money will soon part ways, and scared money don't make money. Yeah, you know, I think it's a matter of figuring out what your process is, and if your process is to think it through and then make a firm decision, then do that. You know, you're gonna make mistakes. It's like basketball. You know, you don't want to take bad shots, but if you feel like it's a good shot, then you just take the shot and you don't feel too bad about it. Maybe later on you can second guess yourself a little bit, but you don't have to necessarily beat yourself up a lot, right? So I think taking some risk, but remember there's a difference between calculated risk and just rolling the dice. So be careful with that. Did anybody watch the Locks and Dipset versus? No, I did not. I did see where they were talking about it though. A lot of my friends are, you know, fans of both of them. I think I know a couple of the guys are in the groups. Nah, he's still here. I just absorbed enough to never have to hear that line again. Says Stone Media Group. Okay. Let's see. Doc, check out the Blackstone bought Reese Witherspoon. They bought Reese Witherspoon. What do you mean bought? Oh, they bought her company for $900 million. Ooh, good for her. Sheesh. T-Mobile's doing well. Yes, it is. Would you debate Thomas Sowell or do a book review? No, not really. I don't dislike him. It just doesn't. It's not of interest. It's not of interest to me. What is your clan tag, sir? I have no idea, man. Gusto, I wish I could tell you. I'm on this new account. I don't understand my account very well. So I should probably sit down and study the Activision account just so I can know what the hell it is. I'm gonna play one more game and then so if you have a question I can answer, you know, a few more questions and then after that I'm gonna go ahead and take my butt to bed. I've learned to first do socioeconomic change on TK Electric 75. How many black service businesses do you see these contracts being rewarded to? I'm looking for allies, not handouts. Okay, okay, I hear you. I see you.
Enemy soldier incoming.
That's good. Find your allies, man. Good luck to you, brother. Good luck. All right, let me see. Yeah.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Okay, what are we shooting at? Here we go. That's pretty funny.
All right, that's enough fucking about. Now we do this for real.
Jeff Bezos is no longer the world's richest man. Is it Elon Musk? Or Bill Gates? Oof. His net worth tumbled 13.9 billion in one day when Amazon's stock price fell 7%. Oh, he probably got all that back.
Battle Royale. Set a drop point for your team, soldier. You've got gas closing in fast. Get to the safe zone.
I'm going to the prison. That's what I'm going to it.
Targets are up. Get to work.
Okay. Let's move through here quickly.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Okay. Why am I hearing glass breaking? Do you think there's a chance of hyperinflation after pumping the economy with all this stimulus? Yes. That's the big debate right now. Some people believe the inflation is transitory. I don't believe that it is, but it's hard to figure out because there is inflation coming just from the pandemic. Because what happens is inflation is just measured by at least a couple of things, right? The cost of supplies, the cost of doing business, which has gone up due to mostly due to supply chain disruptions. So companies, like if they can't get, computer chips or aluminum or whatever, that's going to raise the price of the commodity. So that's a type of inflation, and that is hitting companies. Like companies are seeing cost increases, which is impacting their bottom line, and they're talking about this in their annual reports, which is part of the reason why company stocks aren't rising as much as they normally would, with earnings beats, and the other type of cost increase or price increases that you see are due to what they call pent up demand. That's all the consumers that want to buy stuff because the pandemic's over and nobody's going to go back in. Like they're not going to allow no people just aren't going to allow the government to shut down society again. I think that there was a lot of I think that they burned a lot of their goodwill with the public, where there was a lot of trust that people had that, okay, this must be serious, so we'll stay in the house or whatever. But I think now people are like, you know what, I got this. Like, okay, so you're telling me I have a 1 in 500 chance of dying if I leave my house? Well, I'll take that chance, you know. And I don't blame people for taking that chance. I really don't. People live in the hood and they have a high probability of dying, or not a high probability, but some probability of getting shot. People in the south side of Chicago, every day they get up, they leave the house, there's a chance they could get shot. But that doesn't mean they stay in the house forever. So it's just kind of silly to say, well, because there's some chance that something bad could happen to you, that's a reason for you to stay under your bed. I mean, I think that's just crazy. It doesn't make any sense. Ah, shit. Damn.
We lost that one, but we'll come back stronger next time.
I learned it first. Okay, let's see here. Thank you for replying. You're welcome. Oh, okay. The hyperinflation question. All right. All right, guys. Well, it was real. Have a good night. And I shall see you all probably tomorrow. I'll do my podcast in the morning. I got to go upstairs and hang out with my wife. I think Alicia's mad at me today. So I got to, just so you know, get ready for married life. You're going to always have those off days where she's mad and you got to go upstairs and be nice to her. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not a financial expert, however, they're replacing people in factories at a record pace, and employers now to realize have no need for fancy office space. That could be true. That could